David versus David to determine who the real David. Could we see the next champion to go undisputed at cruiserweight this year? Is the Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Bud Crawford skirmish really happening?
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody calm down!
We back with another one. It's your boy Dela Cruz, aka Mr. What's Your Hustle, and welcome to the best boxing show on social media, the weekly What's Your Hustle Wrap-Up. Getting straight to it. Coming soon on February 1st, we learned that there can only be one real David in these boxing streets.
I'm David. No, I'm David.
Betting odds currently have it at a plus-minus 100 in favor of Benavidez, which to me is pretty surprising because it means that there's a large group of people out there that believe that we could see a major upset in Morrell winning. One thing I will say, the promo for this fight has been on point for months now. The trash talking has been super disrespectful, and you can really tell that these dudes don't like each other. The promo for this fight has been so on point, I'll argue it overshadowed some of the fights we've had since it was announced in December. PBC has really stepped it up for this fight and convinced us as to why we should tune in. So how do I see this skirmish really going? Seeing that Benavidez has almost 3 times the number of professional fight experience, massive wins against the slick Caleb Plant and the 32-0 Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade, I just don't think that Morrell has enough world-class ring experience to come out victorious. Morrell carries a lot of power, and I have to respect the fact that he's been calling out Benavidez for some years now, even chasing the fight after Benavidez went up to 178.
Well, David Benavidez is here tonight. You just watched him fight.
What's next? Benavidez.
That is next?
Hey, baby, get it next. What is it?
But I got the skirmish going the distance and Benavidez securing the win by UD. At the end of the day, if you a real boxing fan, we already know who the real David is. Quick history lesson. Only 10 men and 11 women have ever worked their way into undisputed championship glory in all of boxing's 4-belt era. Some of the most notable names being Alexander Usyk and Artur Beterbiev, who just did it last year, Terrence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez, and the youngest to ever do it, Gabriela Fundura. It's a controversial opinion, but I think without a doubt we are approaching one of the best eras in boxing ever. We've gotten more undisputed fights in the last 5 years than we have in the last 30, which means that finally, the best are fighting the best. If not this year, then early 2026 is when I see the next undisputed championship up for grabs, that of the cruiserweight division. The streets have been talking and we want to see Mazatlan's own Zurdo Ramirez bring that action to Australia's Opetaia. Both are coming off dominant wins, and as of today, I think that's a 50-50 fight. But before we get to the big matchup, I'd like to see either Zurdo or Jai grab that WC belt first from the winner of Badou Jack and Ryan Rizicki. With Zurdo headlining the last Golden Boy card hosted in Riyadh, and Jai being a regular on the big Turkey Ala Sheikh's events, it's clear that they are both in the good graces of the true face of boxing, Big Turkey Bags. Let's get the marketing right and make this a true undisputed matchup for the fans. And let's put some respect on Zurdo Ramirez, who completely reinvented himself after his bout with Bivol and became a world champion in a weight class 40 pounds over where he started his career. Viva Mexico, cabrones. And that's that on that. It's your boy Dela Cruz. Support your boy at whatsyourhustle.com. And remember, in life, the only way to get to it is to go through it.